pipe. This one's going to go down in this bottom corner here. We're going to take the probe, which reads the temperature. We take that. This is going to be our cool side, and we're going to want to get that down, almost down to the floor, so we can get a good reading on the coolest end of the tank. And that'll pretty much, that'll work right there like that. It's going to work just fine. Those probes, they got to be facing down. We got another metal one that does it's also a hydrometer and a thermostat. This one we're going to put right in the middle of the tank. I may or may not decide to leave it in there for good in the center, but just so I can get an accurate ambient temperature, I definitely want to put it in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and just put that down in there like that. And then the last one I want to put over by the right side here, okay, which is where the heat pad's located. It's going to give me the most accurate temperature for the basking zone, which we're going to want to get up to somewhere around 90 degrees in the hottest part of the tank. And like I said in my other videos, we're going to want no more than a 10-degree swing difference between the coldest point and the hottest point. So that's the purpose. When you have a big tank, it's not a bad idea to use two or three different thermometers so you can get a good reading. So we're going to go ahead and insert this in over here on the glass. Close up all that stuff for you guys. And now basically all we got to do is just get our cups back in place here where we want them. Depending on how high or low you want the second level to be, you can go ahead and adjust it as needed. But as you can see, very easy to put these things back together. Very simple system, very easy setup. The hardest part is just getting everything exactly where you want at the end of the day. So we may or may not readjust this, but I think we got enough room at the top and at the bottom, and it's about 3/4 of the way up the tank is second level. And what we do now is we have everything is hooked in. The heat pad and the overhead light is hooked into the thermostat. So we're going to go ahead and turn the thermostat all the way up. As you can see, the light just went on. It started the heat pad as well as the heat light. Now all we got to do is we get a little light in the tank. Let that tank warm up a little bit. As we're letting that warm up, and now as you can see, we got some light in there. Light's ready to go. Okay, that looks pretty good in there now. Now all you got to do is put the cover on, basically. That tank is heating up, and we got the cover on. We got our 3/4 inch plexiglass. If you can see that there, it's got holes drilled out for obvious reasons to keep the let air in and out. But the purpose of this is to regulate humidity in the tank, and it's adjustable. And we just lay that right over the top, just like that. We can slide it back and forth, back and forth. Heat light goes right up over here into the hot zone. We're all set. We're going to let the tank warm up. And now that we're all done, what we're going to do is we're going to go grab the guy. We're going to get him in. And here he is. You guys know him. His name is Comfortably Numb, as the song is playing right now. And we're going to let him go ahead and get in there and see how much he likes his new habitat. So him in there, and as you can see, he's in there now, crawling around, having a great time. Headed over towards the cooler end. You see his head there, and he is certainly very, very happy to be back at his home. He's been out of there for about a week, and that's pretty much it, the tank at the end of the day. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a nice overhead view of it. Alright, so here we are with the overhead view. You can see the plexiglass there with the holes drilled out of it. I'm going to remove that to reduce some of the glare. And we're going to go ahead and see where Comfortably Numb is. And he's already started to come up to the top level anyway. Worked himself all the way around the tank. As you can see there, there's his tail in the bowl. But he's absolutely loving it. We got our temperature down here is, what does that say? 75 degrees. That's 76. In the middle, we're already up to, I know it says 78. I can see it. I don't know if you can make that out, but it says 78. And then we got our one all the way in the back here, where we're going to get some real nasty glare off of, which is now reading about 79 degrees. I can't get in there and take a look, but at the end of the day, there's our tank, and we're all done. All we got to do is throw some water into the water bowls, get this in the other room, and that's how you build a tank, man. Give you another little roundabout while we're waiting for this song to finish. And there's the guy right there, Comfortably Numb. Surname Red-tailed Boa. Loves to climb, as you can see. Likes basking in his water dish. And as you can see, we got a nice netting over top to go ahead and give him various different places to hang out on. This is what the tank looks like from the front. Looks pretty good. There's some glare there, but there's his cave. He'll be hanging out in that cave a lot. Over to the water dishes in the corner. Thermometer system. We got some jungle weed hanging down. We got products to promote climbing. And in the back, it's all just layered with the jungle weed for cover for him to make him feel like he's really at home in a jungle. And I'm actually very proud with the way that this tank came out. And I think that's about it, guys. I'm going to let you go. That's how you build a custom tank. Get a shot of it from this angle. From one side. Is what it looks like from the back. And is what it looks like from the other side. As you can see, there he is hanging all the way across the place. He's looking pretty good. Looks like he's going to love it in there. And take one more last look at him. And that's the end of the building the habitat. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you learned something. Not very hard to do at the end of the day, guys. And we're almost done with this song, but fire back up on there. That's it.